Thank you very much for coming, everyone. It's great to see some new faces, and also some of the people who came last time. Pardon?
Not so well.
Not so much, indeed. Who's that? Is that Moving? Okay, I just wanted to do very briefly, we talked last time, and we probably just mentioned it a couple of times in blogs and things, that we are trying to organise an unconference in, it will be October now, where we're trying to bring people together, the kind of people that are in the audience today, but in less of a loud environment, to talk around key subjects, social media being one of them, but also mainstream HR subjects that people want to talk about. We're going to put it in October because September's a very crunched month for conferences, but also we will probably be going live with some form of online collaboration thing later on in the next couple of weeks, where basically anybody who wants to sort of contribute to the conference, the whole point is that you guys drive the agenda of the conference. But we're going to put it online so that those who want to get involved, unconference, I'm sorry, I've had too many of these, can actually join in and participate, and we hope a lot of people do that, but inevitably there'll be a core of people because some people have registered interest. So we'll be going live with that in the next few days, probably a couple of weeks. And it will be in October, so just watch this space. So that's all I really want to say. Thanks for coming. It's great to see you all, and it's over to John.
Yeah. Right. So, because we sent out this email to everybody, didn't we, saying, do you want, 2 hours of me and Gareth talking? Yeah. Some of you said
they want me talking.
So we're not going to do that. But I said to Gareth, well, look, instead, let's just, because a couple of people did say that they want, they found last time difficult to talk to the people they wanted to talk to because there's so many people here and all that sort of stuff. So I said, right, well, I'll try to organise a little bit of informal, rather than presentations, we'll just get the right people talking to each other. So far, I have found lots and lots of Twitter virgins, Twitter newbies, if you prefer, people who are very new to Twitter, either today or last week, or quite a few people who've signed up to Twitter since the last tweet up. And I've been connecting them with a couple of people, but mainly Mike Morrison, because Mike is a Twitter star. And then we've had a few other people talking and wanting to find out about LinkedIn as well. And particularly, because I think sort of LinkedIn, well, either LinkedIn for personal use, but particularly LinkedIn in the organisation as well. And I've been linking them up with Matt Alder, because Matt is great on lots of stuff, including LinkedIn. And I just got a bit bored doing that. So, right after this, in fact, we're going to do something else first, but we're going to have Mike over here, just like 5, 10, 15 minutes, that's all, but just a quick sort of overview of Twitter, things you might want to do. He's going to be below the Twitter screen here, so you can see yourself up on the display, and just have a little conversation between yourselves, and get rid of all of that sort of nervousness that sometimes you have as a Twitter virgin.
It's not dating.
So, as soon as I finish, anybody who wants to do that with Mike over here, it'd be really, really good fun. Where's Mike?
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to get together with Matt to talk about LinkedIn, over there.
Brilliant.
All right. One more thing before I sit down, because you all love tweet ups because you're here, and there is actually going to be another tweet up in London next week. So, John, where's John? Here. John, do you want to?
Howdy. A much smaller affair, much more intimate, but the opportunity to talk about something that I'm very interested in, and it's called Delivering Happiness, which is a book by the CEO of Zappos in America. Zappos. Tony Shea is the chief executive. He's just written that book, and it's very, very interesting. And there was a series of tweet-ups around the world, 140 or so, that marked the launch of the book a couple of weeks ago. And Claire and I met up 2 weeks ago in this pub to talk about it, and we thought we'd we thought we'd do it again and get a few more people involved. So if you fancy,
Mike!
1, 2, 1, 2. If you fancy coming along, it's next Thursday, 7 o'clock upstairs. Thank you.
Yay! Great, definitely worth going on to. Definitely worth reading the book. I mean, it's the best thing I've read this year. If you do want a free copy of Delivering Happiness, I have a free copy for the first person to tell me you want it.
Yeah.
Gone. But I think, do we have more spare copies as well? John, do you have spare copies? Anybody else who wants a spare copy? John's got one as well. Okay, I think that's about it. Anything else you want to know, come and talk to Gareth or myself. If you want to find out about Twitter, over with Mike. If you want to find out about LinkedIn, over with Matt, over there. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks very much for coming, and we'll get together again either September or October at the uncut.